So today I'm going to do a review of the Weber Q140 electric grill. Believe it or not, I went into the Home Depot today to buy this at full price at $229 retail price. However, they had it, believe it or not, on sale for $68.03. I'm not sure if this is something that's going on nationwide, but clearly this is an open unit. This one was the last unit that they had. Just to verify, 6803. So literally I had to buy it on the spot. But one of the frustrations that I've come across is that it's very difficult to find anybody with a review about this specific grill that has any kind of cooking. Is really what it boils down to. So I wanted to go ahead and make this review for the next person who lives in the city like I do. If you can't tell by the buildings and everything around me. I live in Cleveland, Ohio, in the downtown area, and we have a patio, but they don't like the gas grill, so I wanted to get an electric grill. So this is going to be my review, and additionally to show you what the cooking looks like, more importantly, so you can make up your own your decision on this. So we'll go ahead and get this started. The grill I've already turned on. It's been on for about, I don't know, 10-15 minutes to get hot, and it's hot. It's really, really hot. So I'm going to go ahead and get the steaks. Today we're cooking steaks and zucchini specifically. So hopefully it turns out well, but we'll see. So I'm going to go get the steaks, and I'll be right back. So what we have tonight is we're going to be cooking a steak. It's probably about a half an inch thick, and you can see we're only making one tonight. We actually had a pretty big lunch today, so we're going to go with a half inch thick as New York strip. We'll give this a try, and like I said, it's been on high for about 15 minutes, so let's give it a whirl. Woo, it's hot. Minor smoke. They suggest to keep the lid closed, so we're gonna do that, but you can see I just put that. Ooh, it smells good. Smoking good. So, so far it looks like it's smoking pretty good. We'll take a look here. Oh wow, it's definitely cooking. Like I said, it's on high, so we're gonna go for more of a medium doneness. So we'll see how this works out. I'm gonna go ahead and throw on some veggies. Hopefully this works as well. Now the steak has been out of the fridge for probably about 20 minutes or so. So it's had a time to rest. Get this stuff out. I guess you can't get a flare up on this stuff. This is oiled zucchini that we're going to try as well. Just oil and salt. I'm just more curious than anything else to see if this is actually got any. Oh wow, look at that. Okay. So you see it's only been on there for a couple of minutes, or maybe a minute or so. You got some serious grill marks already, so. Now one of the nice things that I've noticed about this grill is it's very compact. Now we got the 140, we're gonna go for the 280 or the 240, whatever the number was. But it's just the two of us, me and my wife, so we didn't really feel like we needed the big grill. So we're more focused on just being able to prepare steaks, you know, burgers, whatever we want to. Again, living in the city, kind of a pain in the ass, but we'll see how this works out. Woo. Definitely have some cooking going on. Oh wow, look at that. let me just go ahead and say, number one, that I am definitely not a grill master, so by any stretch of the word, if you want to criticize, go for it, but I really don't care. I really wanted to show this grill, because when I tried to find somebody showing the grill, nobody had it out there, so I figured this would be helpful. Wow, look at that. I am impressed. Holy shit. My wife is going to be happy. We're just about done. What I would suggest, based on what I'm seeing here, is to make sure you stick close to the inner spire, or whatever they call it, for the heat source. I mean, I know that's Captain Obvious stuff, but I can't believe this thing. Look at this. Well, I think you can see that there's definitely some char lines on there. So again, electric grill, that's pretty damn impressive in my eyes. So that's what we've got. That's torched. So I'm gonna take the steak off now. See how this, oh wow, look at that. That looks pretty good, especially for electric grill. I'll show you the other side. We're gonna let this rest for a second. So again, from an electric grill, pretty pleased. It smells good. So overall, I thought that the grill performed extremely well, way above my expectations, specifically for an electric grill. I didn't have a lot of expectations about it, but I was hoping for something that looked or performed similar to a gas grill. Now clearly there's absolutely no comparison between a fire, but what I will say is performance from this little grill has been extremely surprising, believe it or not. So I gotta say, if you're in the market for an electric grill of some sort, I think that the Weber Q140, if you have a smaller footprint size, or the larger 280 or 240, whatever that number is, I think they're a win. Especially if you were looking for a grill out in the city, I think you can't go wrong. The one thing I will say is the only difference between the 140 that I could find and the 280, or wherever the other number was essentially the amount of space you have in your grill out area. So unless you have more than 2 people, I really think the 140 will work for you, unless you have a family of 4 that you're trying to make 4 steaks at one time with something else on there, such as a vegetable or something along those lines. So again, that's effectively my review of the 140. The performance thing is extremely well. Hopefully that helps. I will potentially, depending on how this goes, show you what chicken looks like. I will say I cheated, and I had a hot dog when I got home with the grill, and it literally looked like I had thrown the hot dog in a fire. It was black, so I'm definitely impressed so far. So go get it. Thanks. Bye.